Alright. So this time we're going to be playing Fallout 4, but we're going to be playing the DLC, the Nuka Cola one. Which was something I've done before, but not on this playthrough. So we're gonna play on this profile because we're gonna play on this profile because this is the only one that's like high enough level to play the DLC. All my other like levels are kind of like too low, so we're gonna do that. Let's get out of here. On the Nuka Cola family radio.
What if there was a place with all those Nuka Cola, where you thirst for adventure and Nuka World?
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Cappy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season.
You know, I always wondered what made your character so interested in going to the Nuka World area. Cause like, I mean, I guess he really wanted those like that sweet deal they were offering there. So you know, and there's the spotter.
Shit, they're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traitors a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
Rejects his step back.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Damn it.
That's how I get him.
I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
That's so funny. It's like, oh, I was just insisting. It's like, all right, fine. I give up. I give up. You know, I can't do this. Like, I was just insistent. It's not like I was trying to convince him to like tell me or anything. He was just oh, the fact he was just so willingly quit that easy.
Let me help.
Just
I'll
give
go
him the
first.
stick.
You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express. But I shut it down to help sell my story. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up. And once you're on your way, be careful.
Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz Top Grill.
I don't think a lot of tourists come here anymore.
Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town,
Oh, yeah.
USA.
Well, we're
Well,
showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth.
I'm pretty sure he told me the whole truth.
To a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
I feel uneasy.
Well, yeah, I wonder why. Real great input there.
This Vic... Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
I mean, you kind of made it obvious it was a trap, so that was on you guys. Alright.
Got it.
What the hell? Goddamn there! That door's supposed to be boarded up.
I mean, it would have worked if, you know, the time counted while I was picking that lock. I would have definitely fell, but, you know, time stops when you pick a lock.
Oh, I have done that again.
Who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic!
My primary purpose is not combat.
God damn, look who's in the home stretch! Time for a little audience participation.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise. Did you hear something? I may have detected a mental laser.
Any more audience that wishes to participate in this?
Fighting back. Nice try.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period.
There we go, got him. Alright. Jesus.
got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Colt. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Thanks to you. Not a bad plan.
And what do you know? It worked. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place?
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Yeah, sure.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions.
Yeah, that's what our Raider game. Sure, that sounds like a lot of
Meet
fun.
me at the Overbosses. Your new quarters. The
Ugh.
restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you.
Can you also open the outer door? I need my companion. There's my companion. Alright, I got some stuff for you to take. Alright, you see this man?
Hey.
Do you
No.
need
Wrong
something from me?
button. Hold on. Wrong button. Alright. Strip him.
See if he had anything worth taking.
I will attend to this.
There's still some more stuff.
Grab
Come on.
anything useful.
No, no,
I
no.
would be delighted to.
Keep stripping. Come on. Want more off them. More.
Check it out.
Come
At
on.
once.
Come on. Get more off of him. I know there's more loot on him.
See if there's anything
A
there.
little bit
One
more.
of my duties is to serve.
Take anything good.
I shall make this a priority.
Grab that.
Absolutely.
Get that.
I cannot get there. I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes?
Alright. Thoughts
Your
about what
thoughts?
just
It is
happened?
hard to determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible to.
Never mind. Alright.
I wanted to make sure things...
We are better than.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Not a problem.
Uh-huh.
There they are. I know there's another one that died. Is the operator sniper rifle way better?
Slept. I say, well, I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. I can sleep when I'm dead. And you can see on his face that he was total.
Yeah, I probably don't want to hear any more of that.
I thought about trying my hand.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look.
That's nice.
Peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Yeah, why me?
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done, make real progress.
Sorry, pal. I don't want the job.
Oh, come on. I haven't even told you about all the perks yet. Like I told you, better to be running these guys than fighting them. And, you try and leave now. That ain't gonna go over so well. Just give it a chance, okay? You might even have a little fun. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell, a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. He was bothered with the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. The gang started staking out as much territory as they could. All being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
Sounds like this whole thing is a waste of time.
Nope. That's bullshit. It can work. It just needs someone capable of running the show. Someone like you. Ain't gonna work. I've heard about you. Part of that railroad, ain't you? I don't give a damn about their little crusade. But guess I know you got some fight in you. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on you. Look, technically,
Alright.
you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Gage.
You need something, boss?
Hey there.
So,
Casual hey there.
little pet project.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process.
But you know, I don't understand. It's not
get
on his
this
helmet.
meeting
Like, there's
ready.
no eye holes
I'm Nisha.
whatsoever.
I
How
lead
how
this
how
office.
can she see in
We've
order
only
that
got
day?
one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance.
There's
Otherwise,
a piece of metal
very
over her
soon,
eyes.
this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
It depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep
Sputterous
promises
cult
like
people.
a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
These roads ain't safe at night, especially out here on your own.
Oh God.
Get yourself knocked upside the dome. Give me what you got. I'm only gonna count.
Yeah, no. Alright, so now we do the operators.
Bunch of average people dress. You're gonna head on in.
Play dress up? I'm
I
sorry,
thought
look
about
at you
trying my hand at
guys.
Gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Wasting time now. Our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced the vault dweller.
You can go.
Interesting decorum. Alright.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Regret, I guess? I didn't want to kill him.
You'd be the only one.
Agreed. Not going to make much of a splash around Nuka World with an attitude like that. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Money. Happiness, Soda. Happiness.
Nope.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year.
Well, I know you guys don't do that, 'cause look at that guy over there. He's just running.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the Operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
Somewhat
we
true.
Want to know what your plan is.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
No, I can handle it. There's plenty of Tyler's and
The furries, I see.
Hey.
Now that I get a closer look at you, I'm not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'm not. Now that I'm looking at you, I'm starting to think. I'm starting to doubts about this.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We just need to know each other.
Yeah, I don't like it.
The Pax Alpha. This here's ours.
Oh God.
You might be overboss.
After about the man screams furry.
But I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Let's work together, Mason. Yeah, I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gang would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. I might have to. If you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black or Freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. Well, we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's living in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Really good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. He wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Acts, action, something. Anything that's more than just sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shithole we had out there. But it ain't the palace that actually signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And then normally it's just fun so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to
Oh, that's also quiet. That was really long.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect.
Oh, the problem solver. Huh. Hope it's a good weapon.
One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Although now I'm probably, yep, I'm over encumbered. How good is the problem solver? Oh God. Who's... Where's that radio?
Still need one last score. It ain't about the whole, could just be scraps. Well, I've seen guys lose their...
No.
The overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
We're on board.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag? Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will always find who deserves space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute, settle into gear, and then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Alright, I'll travel with Gage then.
Hey, boss, can we talk now?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. What's up?
I just wanted to say, that whole thing with Coulter, I know we talked about it some, but it could be a sore spot between us, yeah? I mean, here I went and turned on the overboss. Who's to say I wouldn't do it again?
The thought had crossed my mind, yeah.
Yeah, I guessed as much. Look, Coulter was a piece of shit. I've been real clear about that with you. But that was all on me. I'm the one who talked him into being overboss in the first place.
Everybody makes mistakes, Gage. Sounds like he was yours.
Yeah, guess so. Right then, I thought Coulter was what this operation needed. Big, strong, didn't take shit from nobody. The gangs would fear and respect him, and he'd listen to me. I'd use all my years of experience to help him run things. But he was stubborn, let shit go to his head. Ain't the first time I've seen it, honestly, but it was one of the worst.
Put a big dumb idiot in charge. What could possibly go wrong?
I gave him too much credit. I could admit that. One thing I've learned over the years, being the guy in charge also means you're the guy with the biggest target on your back. Whether it's another gang looking to take whatever you've scraped together or some punk thinking he knows better than the boss, there is always someone gunning for you. I don't want that target on me, but if I can be the guy just behind the guy in charge, well, that suits me just fine. If I got his ear, I can steer things in a direction that benefits me, and usually everyone else.
Sounds very practical of you.
It's meant a longer life so far, if nothing else. But look, you ain't like Coulter. That's what I'm getting at. You ain't like the other raiders I've run with. So far, you make a pretty damn
All I
good
did was pretty
overboss.
much pick locks.
It's been fun running with you. I'm just saying. I'm starting to be glad we teamed up is all. All right, fuck it. You know what I'm getting at. Let's get going.
I'll assign this to the operators. Alright, one down. I think 4 more to go. That took a while. Trying to get those star cores and find those robots, but I think driver rock call should be easier. Hopefully, I think.
Don't worry, overboss. I'll ensure you can get You just keep the territory coming.
Hey, Max.
Leave it away. I've got something I think you might be able to handle.
Your wish is my command.
Glad to hear it. The Park continue to be a criminal in the sea. We've acquired the name of a target they appeal to value. I want this target given an early grip.
Sounds like it's time. Bullets, faces.
Sure.
Sign me up.
Good to hear. You'll be waiting.
Operators got no tolerance for dead weight. Those who can't cut it.
I see the operators already made themselves at home. Come on. And the bathrooms.
Hey.
Can I help you?
Try this,
I have this necklace that would look wonderful on you. Here.
Okay, I guess. Wait a minute.
Your property of Nisha in Nuka Town now.
Oh my god.
Get going.
Wow, that was so easy. I I like how I tricked her to put on a slave collar.
That's it.
Wait, this guy didn't like make it back? How does that mean it goes back in the super mutant? I'm so confused. Well, he's dead now. How does the pack keep real super mutants? You know, I really thought Deadeye was a human. I didn't know he was a super mutant. Well, mission's done anyways.
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock Gulch, where it's always high noon. Hope y'all are having a good day here at Nuka World. Ready to saddle up and ride into the old Wild West.
Ugh. More dumb robots.
I'm the sheriff of these parts. I need your help getting rid of those no-good outlaws holed up in Mad Mulligan's mine.
Okay.
You're not making any sense. What is this?
Processing. Confused. Our concerned visitor. No need to worry. I am just a friendly Nuka-Cola Protectron. Programmed for team part of you. Our friendly cowboy personalities will guide and your loved ones through 7 fun Wild West activities.
This is why I hate robots. It's over, okay? The world ended. Deal with it.
Processing. Hostile visitor. Ignore and continue. Explanation for the sake of the other guests. The door to Mad Mulligan's mine is locked up. I got a spare key in a safe by the theater, but wouldn't you know, I plumb forgot what the combination to the safe was. You'll need to talk to my 3 amigos. Doc, Phosphate, One-Eyed Ike, and the Idiot Kid. Prove to them you're tough enough to take on the outlaws and they'll give you their part of the combination. Good luck, little doggy. And don't forget your complimentary destiny uniform, courtesy of Nuka-Cola.
Hey, boss, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Sure thing, Gage. Okay, I mean, I was wondering. We've been running together for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't afraid to take what you want. And don't let anybody get in your way. Got more guts than most folks. I guess what I'm wondering is, why? What's behind all this for you? I just like being able to do whatever the hell I want. It's a good way to live. As long as it don't get you killed. You ask me, this whole damn world is here just to tear you down. Let's start the answer from the very beginning. Most folks are too stupid to realize it. They just sort of stumble through, manage to scrape together some shitty little life for themselves. They struggle every day until something catches them off guard. You feel bad for him? No. I'm not fucking not smart enough to do something different. But then some folks are too aware, you know? They see the world for how fucked up it is. And so they decide they're gonna have it all. Right now. All the booze, all the cameras, all the cops. They don't care how they get it. In fact, if they can take it from others, they don't have to hate. But, fuck it. They get so good, so focused on it right now, they make some shitty mistakes. Already saying they're trying to get killed.
Shit, Dave. You need bandages for this bleeding heart of yours?
No, I don't have sympathy for them. They either try too hard or not enough. Maybe not at all. You and me, though, we're different. We know how to walk the line between fighting for what we deserve and don't know about you, but I had this shit figured out early. Grew up in your average crap old settlement with parents that meant well, but they were pathetic. Watching them get smacked around by raider gangs for years, running over whatever they had to keep their lives. One day, I'm watching them turn in front of some punk with a gun, and it just hits me. I ain't gonna end up like this, I said to myself. So I better. 12 years old? Didn't care. I've seen enough of the world to know how shit works.
That was really brave of you, Dave.
The hell it was. Survival. That's all. I didn't know if I stuck around and wound up like them. I bounced around for a few years. One of the jobs I could to pay for free. I was running for a caravan for a while. Some scavenging, settlements. No matter what. One thing never changed. When the raiders came through, everyone rolled over. They just took me down or moved on. Didn't take long before I finally figured out what I really did. Next time a gang came through, I joined them. Worked my way up over the years. Running the Eno.
You made the right choice, Dave.
Yeah. I'm just feels like I get it. Whatever you've been through, you can relate. Good to have someone like that around. Anyway, enough being sentimental, I suppose. Let's go kill some shit.
Alright.
There's my favorite deputy. Oh, thank goodness it's the new deputy. You got to help me. My herd of idiot buttercups have all fled the program. You gotta track down and bring back to my corral. Now, idiot buttercups can't resist a taste of Nuka. So check all our what do you say, deputy? Can you help that honest horse trader out?
Can we skip
Actually,
this?
I really don't want to do this. Can we skip it? Pretty please?
Well, I suppose there ain't no. All right. Here's the third part of the safe combination.
The pretty please is what got him.
Good spot for the Fizz Top Mountain Fireworks Spectacular this evening.
I already took everyone to the race. Don't you remember? You said I did a rootin' tootin' good job, partner.
Sorry, City Slicker,
Oh, what?
But you gotta go through with it. Ain't no backing out.
Sounds easy enough.
Good deal. Say hello to Prospector Owen, Miss.
Oh,
Trixie,
really? They actually.
and Handy Hank.
I was surprised my persuasion actually failed for once. I have really high persuasion. That is so strange. I can't believe it actually failed right there.
I'm in a hurry. Can we just say I won? I absolutely guarantee no one at Nuka Cola is going to be upset.
Oh, come! Why is it all failing?
Outlaws, partner.
I have very high
You gotta show
persuasion.
me you're ready.
All right, let's do it.
I'm in. Let's go.
Well, all right. Hey, now, we can't have a shootout without you being properly equipped. Here, take my spare pistol. All right, gunslinger. Let's take this out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill them all.
That mine was the nest for a bloodworm queen. Now that she's gone, this whole area should be a lot safer.
I can't understand a word of what you're saying, but you, in the best deputy this side of the Mississippi. Here, take some souvenir bottle caps courtesy of the Nuka Cola Janitorial Service Department. You and your friends are welcome in Dry Rock Gulch anytime.
Alright, so we gotta sign against this Dry Rock Gulch. Alright, I'm saying that. I'll give this one to Disciples. This area fits them well. They like blood.
You're starting to make me think you don't like this very much.
I just gave you territory.
You're not doing yourself any favors by keeping us on the sideline.
What do you mean? You just got this land.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats
Attention.
Alright, so I think we just spend the tickets on the acid soaker and then we'll head out. Yeah, it's just way too much just for these things. Alright, give him a prize.
Nice.
Ooh. That's actually not bad. It requires no ammo. Like, that's not actually bad. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad weapon
Gotta
to
be
get.
able to move quick if we need to, boss.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I would have to drop some stuff. I don't really need the shotgun. There's way less damage, but
Shit, you're lugging around.
this required ammo. What? What ammo does it need? It's acid. It has acid inside. Oh, Gator Claw. Oh, no.
Finders keepers, am I right?
Cito see you kill monster. You friend?
Oh, God. Let me guess. You were raised by apes.
Not no ape. Cito only know family. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Cito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Cito. And Cito family.
What the heck are those things? Are they some sort of death claw?
Cito not know. Cito only know death. And monster.
Oh, it can't hurt you anymore, Cito.
No. Many more monster. No stop. Cito kill monster. Me monster come. Cito kill monster again. Me monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Cito stop monsters.
Alright, Tarzan, we can help you.
That depends. What are you offering in return?
New friend make monster stop. Cito promise shiny thing give new friend. Help Cito?
Of course. I'll help.
Cito happy you help. New friend follow Cito. Cito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
The hell? I know they never gonna work right after this.
This home. This family. No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Cito. Me, you friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Cito very small. When first family died. First family look like Cito. Cito not die. Just walk. Walk. Find zoo place. Find new family. New family help Cito. Give Cito food. Keep Cito safe. Now Cito big and strong. Cito help
Very
family
big.
fight
Let's see.
monsters.
Great. I always wanted to be best friends with a bunch of gorillas.
Cito glad new friend like family. Now you help Cito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Cito go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Cito. Cito kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Cito scared monster hurt family.
I hope you know somewhere to start.
Cito maybe know. Cito have story. Story help stop monsters. Cito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Cito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Cito Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Cito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Cito stop monsters. Cito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Cito put Wrinkly man in ground. Keep shiny thing. Now this shiny thing, new friend. Help
Oh, it's stuck. Alright. That should be easy then. There we go. Ah. We have to get rid of the remaining gated claws. Of course. Ooh. Oh wow. Just exploded there. Alright, there we go, it's all cleared.
New friend done? No more monsters?
Jesus.
And they should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Cito.
Cito so happy. How Cito thank new friend.
Listen, Cito. You and your family have to get out of here. Mean people are coming, and they might hurt you. Or your family.
Cito sad. But Cito understand. Home too dangerous now. Cito take family and go. Here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Cito say. Cito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Cito always remember you.
I'll remember you too, Cito. It's too heavy, of course.
Injuries sustained by the audience during the Polar Clown
Oh, this is the pack. Yes, Ariel fit them well. Oh. No. This gun's really good. Oh crap.
I've got your back, boss.
That was a lot easier with this gun. I think we'll give this one to the operators. They like bottle caps and all that stuff. They do like caps.
Yeah, this is fine. I wasn't planning on sleeping tonight anyway.
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed, and somehow I received a gift.
Oh God, no, get away
Actual
from
magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some. No matter what you too. I can heal my friends, and we will protect what is ours. Heads up.
Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on. Well, it seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded. Then I guess it's time for our final act. Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and we'll see an end to this production.
Move. Come on. There we go.
You raiders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
I'm not your enemy. This can end without bloodshed.
We've defended this place for over 200 years. Do you think you're the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls?
Yeah, I don't want
as
to fight you
monsters?
guys.
How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
I mean, they're already long gone.
Ghouls like your friends. It's too late for them. The radiation changed them. Forever.
So you're admitting my friends are sick, and yet you try to kill them anyway? I'd say that makes you the only monster around here.
It's not a sickness. The radiation has consumed their minds. They've become feral.
You're wrong. Rachel is going to find a way to cure them. We're going to fix this. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand, then you'll see, everyone will see, that I was right.
If there is a cure, the only way she'll find it is with your help.
Maybe you're right. If Rachel is still out there, I'll find her, and we'll search for this cure together. I'll gather what remains of my friends, and we'll leave this place in your care.
Alright, good.
Don't worry about the radiation. It will no longer be a burden to you and your kind.
I'm already not
Here,
going to a boss
you should
fight.
have this. Consider it an apology for misjudging you.
Ooh. Me likes. Oh, thanks.
Farewell.
Alright, I think I should give this to the Disciples. They love Kitty Place. You know, I feel like the Disciples are truly kid friendly. Alright, that should be everyone.
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Look alive, Gage.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
I was just doing what I do best.
Hey, if I didn't think you had it in you, I wouldn't have put my neck on the line. But still, you've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
That is true. We could put them more
Sounds
better
like
use.
you've had this plan from the beginning.
The ideas crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here.
Can we think of the
You're
caps we
one
can
that
make
needs
from
to
this?
give the go-ahead.
We'll no longer
We
be
don't
broke.
gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you need my advice and you want me to keep tagging along, you've got it.
Alright.
Hey.
So, boss, will we be reaping any rewards from your new reign?
Well, you just did. I gave you this kingdom. Come on, guys. I'm giving you stuff you keep complaining about more. You are
Leaving
Raiders.
us hanging? It ain't exactly.
I gave you this land. You look at this. You got this because of me.
Hey, if it ain't the boss man himself. Don't suppose you got some time to help me out with a little something?
Sure.
Whatever it is, I'll take care of it.
And here I thought I'd have to soften you up more. I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the disciples.
Alright.
They made what they think is a powerful ally. Little do they know, alliances with corpses don't last long. If you catch my meaning.
Yeah, I get
Sounds
it.
like it's time to put bullets in faces.
I think I'm gonna enjoy that.
Go get him.
There we go. Turn it down.
Bingo.
Let me know if I'm missing out on anything.
Excellent.
I got some good loot from this.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you and Nuka World's favorite Cyclops are standing here, well, I suppose he expects you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Hey now, no convincing, just a friendly conversation between like-minded individuals.
Sounded like a good idea.
Because it is. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
I say let's have fun.
I wanted to ask about your role in this.
I'm listening.
Which gang do you work for?
Don't work for the gangs. Gage brought me in to work for the overboss. Plan was I'd advise Coulter in his grand scheme to run roughshod over the Commonwealth. And despite Coulter's change of heart, I've kept my ear to the ground, just in case that day ever came. I'm hoping today might finally be it.
What is it that you get out of helping me do this?
I've been well taken care of up to this point. I ain't greedy, but people with my kind of talents aren't common. All I'm looking for is a continuation of the lifestyle I've become accustomed to, and the same piece of the Commonwealth pie everyone else around here has been itching to take a bite of.
That was all I had.
So, does that mean you're ready to begin?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears.
Shank ain't kidding. This is gonna be all kinds of fun.
Oh,
So
I'm
getting us
sure.
set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave, or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt.
I like
How
dirt.
you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land, or you want to wipe them out?
I think you know what I'd rather do, boss.
I'd rather do it wipe out.
Get a gang together. Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics. Now, once you and the crew have cleaned the place out, those lucky girls and boys will move in and start working the place. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang you want to join you on the job?
I'll take the
The
disciples.
Yeah? Better bring a tarp.
I'm sure the ladies will be happy to get some blood on their hands. For a good cause, of course. Hell, for any cause.
That just leaves the target. Now, for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Good. So, where do you want to hit?
Boop, 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 boop. Let's hit the boathouse.
Let me... Yup, that place'll do. So, these sorts of jobs are pretty straightforward. Move in, kill everything in sight. I'll make sure you've got some backup waiting to lend a hand when you get there. You're not gonna be able to take a direct route to the place. Fast way to get yourself killed. So you'll have to meet our folks outside town. Now, if you're looking for something to give you an extra edge, might be worth checking in with some of the gang bosses. Probably got some trick or two up their sleeves. The crew that's joining you is just gonna have standard kits though. If you want to arm them up differently, I'd take along some extra gear. Knock 'em dead, boss.
Take a look.
Hey there.
Boss, I checked out what we're facing. Just some
Alright.
filth. Ready to clean the place when you are. Wanna move in?
Let's get this show on the road.
Hell yeah.
Alright, gang, let's move in.
pity he didn't last longer.
I'm gonna enjoy we got company.
Good shot.
They thought they had a chance.
All ours now. Time we put our mark on this joint.
Oh yeah.
Unimpressive, but I guess it'll do. The sooner we get some supplies coming in, the better. You can run along now. Go tell him how it went.
Oh, look, there he's coming. Oh, is he coming? Oh, is he gonna be coming to me? Oh, you can tell he's mad. You can tell he's coming up. Oh, you gonna say to me, man?
What do you want? Did you really think I wouldn't find out about what you've been doing? The last thing the Commonwealth needs is another gang of raiders.
What can I do to make things right?
Simple. Prove that you're on the right side. Wipe out those raiders. Instead of helping them.
I'll have to think about that.
I know you'll do the right thing in the end.
Okay, so he's not permanently mad at me because he's not my companion. Cause I haven't, so like he's not like permanently mad at me. So I just gonna kill the raiders and we'll all be good.
Well, well. Word going around is there's some new raider boss tearing up the Commonwealth. Not too shabby.
It's a damn good start.
I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Why stop at kneecaps?
Kneecaps?
Of course.
Meat bullets.
Sounds good. I'll make sure everyone knows this is a maiming job. So, which gang you want to back you up?
I'll have the operators.
I'll send word along. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. The Slog might be a good choice to hit, though I'd have to confirm that's still the case. So, what's the target?
Well, Top Pines Bluff.
Yup, that place'll do. Now, forcing a place to turn over provisions ain't complicated. Beat the locals so bad they don't want to fight anymore. Put any
Gotcha.
backup they might have called in the dirt. I'll make sure there's a crew waiting when you get there, and that they know they're only allowed to kill the hired help. Expect we'll have a new meal ticket in no time.
Hey. Hey, boss. Heard there's some settlers in need of a maiming. Sounds like fun. You want us to get started?
And you're sure you understand the job?
You want precision. It's why you chose us. Ready when you are.
Let's do this.
All right.
Think we're in for a fight.
These hired guns really look more like settlers than anything. Yo, you operators, do you want to kill or something? Yeah, you go have them. Oh, yeah.
You're gonna start supplying Nuka World. Understand?
All right. We'll send whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
Excellent.
We got it from here.
Hey, can I have your ear for a second?
Sure.
Of course. What's up?
I just wanted to say that this, the two of us working together like this, well, it's been a damn good time. I left Nuka World with you, hoping you'd be the overboss the gangs needed. Seems like I didn't need to worry in the least. No question you know how to take care of yourself, which is more than I can say for most. But damn, if you don't have fun doing it, and more than that, I know you got my back. I can trust you. I can't say that about anybody else.
You're damn right.
Thank you, man.
I've got your back.
I know you do, boss. And that means something coming from you. Really does. You know, I made some bad calls when I was younger. I ain't saying I regret the choices I made, just that early on, I was a little starry-eyed. First gang took me in when I was 16. Decent-sized group, fair amount of muscle. Only They weren't using it as best they could. Me being new and young. I didn't know enough to keep my mouth shut. Started making suggestions about how to improve things.
Oh, I could just picture it now.
Excuse me, Mr. Raider Boss, but I have an idea.
Yeah, that's probably about how it sounded. Eventually, the boss approaches me. Connor, his name was. I don't remember what stupid-ass name he used back then. The Harvester or something. It was never as intimidating as he thought it was. Laughable, almost. Anyway, at first I think he's pissed, like I'm undermining his authority. But he actually listens to me. He takes my advice.
Sounds like he was a smart guy.
Smarter than most, that's for sure. So here I am. This teenage punk who's got the ear of what seems like the most powerful guy around. I'm on top of the damn world. Connor's always coming to me, asking what I think of his plans, telling me how much he trusts me. Can't lie. It all went to my head. After something like a year of working closely together goes by, we come up with this plan to make peace with a rival gang. We work the whole thing out in secret, where we meet on neutral ground, who does the negotiating, and what happens if shit goes south. I was more than happy to take point on negotiating with 3 of our biggest guys to back me up in case no one took me seriously.
That's a lot of responsibility for someone so young.
I know. And if I'd been a bit smarter about it, maybe I'd thought it was too much.
People just randomly appearing.
They're just starting to come around and realize the deal is in their best interest. And then I hear it. Gunfire and explosions. Lots of both. At first I'm thinking, oh shit, something went wrong. Connor's gonna have to bail us out. But the more time that goes by, the more I start to realize what's happening. The fucker set me up, and I fell for it. See, he figured he's pumped me for all the information I was good for. Have me around for much longer, I'd be a threat to his position. So he used us as a diversion, something to keep the other gang's attention while he and his men ambush them. He gets their stuff, and I just happen to die in the crossfire. Perfect day for him.
Okay, but clearly you made it out.
Yeah, I did. I find myself on the other side of this whole thing. Messed up, but alive. I can't go back. The one guy I thought I could trust tried to get me killed. Thought about going in shooting, but that was just anger, revenge talking. And I knew where that would end up. So I moved on. Promised myself I was never gonna be that stupid again. Was never gonna trust anyone to do anything but look out for themselves.
Hey, you did what you had to do. No one can blame you for that.
Like I said, boss, I don't regret the choices I made. Ever since that day, I ain't trusted nobody. At least not beyond how useful they can be to me. You, though, you're the real deal. I finally found somebody worth fighting with. Something worth fighting for. I don't mean to make it weird or nothing. I'm just saying, this is a real good thing we've got going here.
Romance. Nah, we're just
Never
best
thought I'd
friends.
say this to a raider, but you're damn good company. I'm lucky to have you supporting me.
That means a lot, boss. Really does. Well, I figure this is enough sharing or whatever, yeah? We probably ought to get back to it. But really, thanks. I mean it.
I got the Lessons in Blood perk. That's pretty good. Thanks to your realization of engage, you gain 5+ more XP per kill and 10 resistant damage. That's pretty good.
They're threatening to tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there. It's cute, but irritating.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna
Sheep
discuss
with
this.
bags on their heads? Oh, you were wrong to pick them over us.
Alright, we'll move on.
Figured this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Mayhem and destruction is what I'm thinking. For what it's worth.
Mayhem destruction it is. Rip them to shreds.
We'll rip them to shreds personally.
Bingo. Only language raiders in the Commonwealth understand. Force. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
Hey there.
Well, look who finally made it. We spotted a pretty shady group nearby. Could get company any minute, so watch your back.
I love it when Commonwealth raiders think they're tough. It's cute, really.
Here they come.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out.
You know what? Hold on.
I'm here to give your goddamn idiot leader a piece of my mind. Now where are they? You the Nuka World waste pile. Thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
Oh, I got a turn I just made, but you know. Go ahead and try.
With pleasure. Kill them all!
How is it? There we go. Oh. Oh, good shot. go. Alright, we're all good.
I guess you deserve a little credit for that one.
I was hoping for a real fight.
Just looking to trade a little.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Those raiders won't be causing us any more problems.
That's what I've been hearing. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
I know what I
think
need.
I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, this time around, seems the outpost doesn't need much setting up. Means we can start looking onward. And with the place in as good shape as it is, I was thinking it might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good to hear. Because what you've made is a foothold. To solidify our place, our outfit's gonna need some real numbers. 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together, and, well, we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers at our outposts. Get to selling stuff like real damn towns. We keep expanding from there, we'll even be able to set up spots where the locals can come drop off tribute. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, you'll want to start by claiming another 2 outposts. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss, what's the plan?
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
Works for me. What type of job did you want to run?
I want to claim another outpost for our gangs.
Got it. So how'd you want to approach it? Talk them into leaving yourself? Or you and a crew putting some lead in them?
Wipe out.
Start organizing a crew. We're gonna bury those settlers.
Sure. In which gang you want to join you on the job?
Operators.
Sounds good. So, what's the target? Let me... Yup, that place'll do. So you know how this job works. Head to the target, put down anything that moves.
Got
Get
it.
a couple of our guys waiting for you when you arrive. Help you clean the place out. Show those settlers who's in charge.
Hey there.
Scouted them out, boss. Seems they brought in some muscle. Just means more fun to go around. Time for us to move in.
Hey, there you go.
I should know about the place we're about to hit?
Seems pretty straightforward. We live, they all die. Now, time we get started?
Let's get this show on the road.
Hell yes.
Alright, move it. Oh, I lost so much health from that. Wow, okay.
Hey.
Well, well, what do we have here?
Finish them off, boys. There we go. Good job. There we go.
I'm interested in running a job.
Yeah, let's do a job.
Just need the details. What job you looking to run?
Claiming an
New
air
outpost.
outpost.
I want to get one set up.
Sure thing, boss. You gonna talk to them yourself? Or should I get a crew to help you put them in the dirt?
Wipe out.
Get me a crew. That settlement's not going to know what hit them.
Will do. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
The Disciples.
Can do. So, where do you want to hit?
Oh, where do I want to hit?
Let me... Yeah, that one will do. So you know how this job works. Head to the target, put down anything that moves. Crew will be waiting for you when you get there. Help you deal with whatever you may run into.
Alright.
Knock 'em dead, boss.
Sweet.
Nice work.
Hey, I know something's out there.
Why fight?
There we go.
Well, would you look at this place? Time we put our mark on this joint.
Hey, you guys already got started without me. Alright. Sweet home indeed it is. Yep, pack has turned on us. The furries have turned on us, of course. I should have seen it coming, but again, I never really supported them anyways. Guess that's what happens to you.
Hey, Shank.
God damn it. Bad news, boss. The pack have turned on us.
Gee, I didn't figure that out when they
didn't
started
like
shooting
how
all
you
us.
were doling out territory. Mason and his whole damn gang went and stormed Nuka World's power plant. The other bosses, well, they're waiting on you before they move in. You better get up there and put an end to those turncoats before they do something stupid. Well, something else stupid.
Oh, don't really tear me up real fast. Stop howling, you birds.
I can do this all day.
I lost the operator. That's okay, this cafe will get.
Hey, hey! I think I got something.
Said you could die.
The guy selling chems is a little off.
Just seemed to say after a shootout. Oh, that was easy. Guess it was a 2v, what was it, 1?
Mags and William are strict as far as bosses go.
2...
If you can do the job,
2v4, yeah, 2v4, yeah, I didn't stand a chance.
Showings available now at the Kitty Kingdom box office.
I gave you this land, that's how you all thank me? Stop howling. You do not howl.
Attention guests.
Bad.
In case of emergency, anti-venom is available at the exit for the reptile house.
God damn furries.
Rad's here, boss. We ought to steer clear. Hey, get some cover over here.
Oh. Oh god, boof. A bit of a gang war going on.
Well, that was fun. Do it again sometime.
Looks like Mason's dug in pretty well up there.
I knew that nut job would turn on us sooner or later. So, are we storming the place or what?
Both of you shut up. We're about to find out. The boss is here.
What? I thought we were gonna speak. What's going on? Are we going charging in there?
Hey, Nisha.
We have to take the power plant back from Mason before he does something to it we can fix.
I guess we're charging in there.
Did you think you were gonna get away?
Oh, it's not good. What? How is he? Come on. How is? There we go. Thank you, whoever did that. I see. They already took care of the ghouls. Don't ask us if you're actually a threat. Guys are just a bunch of furries in costumes. Where I need to be going. Oh, crap! Where do I get through here? Oh, it is always fun killing these pack.
William.
Didn't think the peace between the gangs would end like this. Now Mason gets
Mags, hey.
We lose the power plant. We lose our edge. Mason doesn't seem to care if we hold it.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have either if I didn't give you any land. Pretty sure none of you would have really cared. I didn't give you like one more land than the others. Oh yeah, hit them while they're down. Ooh. That's some nice power armor there. Anything else? Hey, you can't. Can't believe you just took it like that.
Must be my lucky day.
Alright, there's Mason.
Okay, I'm mad now.
Okay, it won't make much of a difference. Well, things are looking from your perspective.
If I look like I'm enjoying this, it's because I am. I'm mad now.
You've been mad for a while.
Thanks.
Wish we'd wiped the pack off the map long ago.
Hey, Nisha.
Damn pack. Never trusted those crazy bastards.
Alright. Alright. Beautiful.
Hey,
Need something from me?
look alive, Gage.
Nuka world. All lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
It sure is. I haven't seen any place like it in a long time.
It ain't just the lights, boss. Now that Mason is gone, and most of the pack has been taken out, there's not much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant,
The rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
Thanks, Gage. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Just don't let it go to your head. Piss me off, and I'll still kick your ass from here to the Atlantic. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if you've left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Mags or Nisha a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
Alright, let's get started.
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back.
Red Disciples operators have gained Chosen Disciple and Ace Operator perk.
I have to hand it to you, Overboss. Things have progressed nicely. The park's on its feet again. We're finally set up in the Commonwealth. The pack being shown their way out of existence was certainly a pleasant surprise. I suppose Gage wasn't wrong to put so much faith in you. You've certainly earned your place here.
Just making the best of a bad situation, I suppose.
I'd say you did an adequate job, considering. You've come a long way, after all. Because what it took to get where you are now, the burned bridges, the salted earth, there is no going back. Like it or not, you're one of us. A cutthroat. A killer. A raider. But, as luck would have it, it would seem that this was the life you were meant for.
We'll see about that. Maybe will.
You're right. Living like this, it suits me.
Something we all have to come to terms with. I can tell you, there's no use in fighting it. You can only either let your nature consume you, fall to booze and chems like the rabble around this place, or you can embrace it, let it drive you. So, with that in mind, I hope you'll appreciate the earnestness with which I mean this. Welcome home, Overboss. Here is to a bright future.
Oh.
Looking good.
Thank you.
Not bad, boss. Not bad. You made good on your promise. And you found one less worthless gang to divvy up the spoils. A shame. I'd love to see the look on Mason's face one more time before you put him down. Some alpha, leading his pack into a death trap.
Yeah, definitely.
Be done.
No arguments here. So tell me.
It was satisfying.
You've been overboss for a while now. Followed through on your promises. You claimed the rest of the park, got us out in the Commonwealth, and now Nuka World's lit up like a Christmas tree. Was it worth it?
This is the life. Wouldn't trade it for the world.
You bet it is. And with this place more or less operational, All we've got to do is sit back and profit. I only regret wasting all those plans I had for Gage. Although I'm sure he's bound to screw up sooner or later. You just let me know if you ever tire of him. And for now, I hope he knows just how lucky he is.
Ooh. I like this weapon.
Organize a crew. It's time we got a settlement to cough up some supplies.
Sure. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
Disciples.
Can do. So, where you want to do this? Yeah, that one will do. Which brings us to the plan. Beat the fight out of the local citizenry, kill anyone dumb enough to try to defend them. I'll send a couple gangers to meet you there. Make sure they know not to kill the settlers. Watch yourself out there.
Got it.
Hey there.
Hey, boss. Shank gave us the rundown. Rough up the settlers, slaughter the rest. Ready when you are.
I'm
sure you understand the job.
The settlers won't be harmed. Much. So, is this happening or what?
Begin the
Let's
attack.
do this.
With pleasure.
Get some!
Oh, that's such good.
Wanted to trade a few things with you.
Better be reasonable.
I want your hood.
I want to change your gear.
Take a look.
Hey. Good news, friend. You've been selected to supply the gangs of Nuka World. Or else.
What? Yeah, sure. We'll make sure you're taken care of.
Alright then.
Don't worry. We'll take good care of them while you're gone.
Wanted to trade a few.
There we go. Look at that.
I heard you were looking for me.
You heard the alarm, right? That means someone's in the gauntlet. Looks like a real tough one, too. What happens next is up to you. You can take him on yourself in the arena, or I can make sure our little rat never gets out of the maze.
I'll fight in the arena.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss.
Oh yeah. Everyone's here already. You all ready for a good
Anyone
show?
who goes up against us won't know what hit him.
Hey,
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, dying is more their strong suit.
Made some good moves, boss. Guess Gage knew what he was doing for once.
Alright, guys,
Bishop was right about you. To think I wanted to slit your throat. The disciples are finally where we belong.
I see they got rid of the pack area. Yeah, they really tore it down. Anyways, alright guys, let's get ready for until you all are ready for your big fight.
Hey there.
Ain't the big battle
Sharing this part with
At least we don't hide behind masks.
But with a face like that, you really should be considered.
Alright guys. You all ready for a good show? Yeah, guys, your show. Are you pleased? Yeah, there we go. That was really a fight, wasn't it? Fight for the ages. Yeah. Yeah, fight for the ages.
Don't leave anything behind if we can help.
We can give it to the operators. I'll give the disciples. Ah, pack members. Get rid of these furries. Stop howling. I let an operator die.
I'd like to trade some items.
From the looks of it, you sure could use something I have.
Sure, let's take a look.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
You don't got nothing though. So you're saying I don't need anything? What is that supposed to mean? Alright, apparently I don't need it. You're right, man. I'm sorry to bother you. Good day.
You all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well, Red Eye hears you, man. He knows what it's like.
Oh god. Yeah, no. You know what? I think the worst thing you can do to the Commonwealth is you can spread this man's music. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Surprised the Raiders actually like this stuff.
A new outpost. I want to get one set up.
And did you want to talk the settlers off their land yourself? Or should I rally some bodies to help you put them on ice?
Start organizing a crew. We're gonna bury those settlers.
Will do. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
The operators.
I'll let
Can I see the back?
So, what's the target? Need you to give me something, boss. Want to pick some other target? Or another job?
Let's do this later.
Your call.
Hey, Shank.
Look who it is. Got something for me?
Looking to run a job.
You got it. Just need the details. What job you looking to run?
I want to claim another outpost for our gangs.
Sure thing, boss. You gonna talk to them yourself? Or should I get a crew to help you put them in the dirt?
Wipe out.
Get a gang together. I want a clean house.
Sure. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
The Pack.
The Pack.
Boss. Think you're gonna need to pick someone who didn't turn on you. How about another gang?
The Operators.
The Operators.
Yeah. They'll be waiting for you. So, where do you want to hit?
About Croup Manor.
Let me... Yeah, that one will do. So you know how this job works. Head to the target, put down anything that moves. Crew will be waiting for you when you get there. Help you deal with whatever you may run into. Give those settlers hell.
Alright, you guys ready for another top show? And we're all gathering up. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the audience. Oh yeah, everyone get ready. This is gonna be another big show. Ooh. This looks like someone's got some armor this time. Let's do it! Oh, this one is actually tough right here. Oh, crap. Wait, did he blow himself up or what happened? Oh, looks like he ran out of juice. Ah, now that was actually a better fight. I'm sure you all enjoyed that one, actually. Oh, yeah. Pop a fusion core on this one. And we just steal the ride. An extra suit, I'll take it. See, how bad is it? It's pretty bad, but I mean, I'll still take it. I'll put it up in the digs. New suit for my victory. I'm gonna leave it right here. This seems like a good spot to leave it. Hey, let's spread this man's music to the Commonwealth. That's probably the worst thing you could probably ever do as a raider.
This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have, who is not me. First time I
Yeah. The Sun Commonwealth will surely suffer from this.
So, you're the overboss. Anything I can do around here besides slowly die of boredom?
I don't know, we don't got enough resources to do stuff.
I hope you're here to do something about the sorry-ass water supply we got going on.
What do you mean is water another issue? Oh yeah, because you have more people. You guys keep you guys ever thought about maybe not, maybe not having not moving to an area? Like, I don't know, maybe lower the population? There. Got your water.
Let me see what you've got on you.
Sure thing, boss.
Oh, wrong person. Whoops. It's you I need to talk to.
Went and looked the place over, boss. Bunch of pests wandering around the joint. Past due, someone was sent in to do some exterminating. Time for us to move in?
Let's get this show on the road.
Hell yes.
Oh, yeah, it's schools here.
That's it.
Whoop.
You are so dead.
Ali somebody?
Good as done.
Uh-huh.
And which gang you want to join you on?
The Disciples.
Got it. So.
Uh-huh.
We'll hit Green Top Nursery.
Yup, that place'll do. Which brings us to the plan. Beat the fight out of the local citizenry, kill anyone dumb enough to try to defend them. I'll make sure there's a crew waiting when you get there, and that they know they're only allowed to kill the hired help. Expect we'll have a new meal ticket in no time.
Indeed.
Hey there.
Hey, boss. We're ready to terrify these settlers into submission and carve up their friends. Just let us know when you want to begin.
Let's do this.
With pleasure.
Oh! Alright, you ready to supply Nuka World?
You're gonna start supplying Nuka World. Understand?
All right. We'll send whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
There's no escaping here.
Alright, you guys need help? Alright, nice.
You're smarter than the last boss. Challenge.
I think I'm gonna head back to Sanctuary Hills. Alright, where's Gage? Alright, you?
Heads up.
Yeah? What is it?
We're gonna...
Gage.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
You should head back.
Yeah. Suppose I need a break from actually having a good time anyway. You know where to find me.
I do. Alright. Time to head back to Sanctuary Hills. I did my job as a raider boss. Got some good loot and stuff like that. It's time to head back home. But first, I gotta see how that one person's doing. Certain person I left there a long time ago all by himself. Hey there, how you doing? You still friends with me even though I blew up the
successful
Institute?
mission on all counts, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Ready for the next mission, sir?
Not right now, but you know, it's good to know you're still friendly with me even though I blew up the Institute. Anyways, I'll see you later. So weird, he's just still friendly with me. Didn't know after I just blew up blew up the Institute, he's still friendly with me to this day.
You sure do help a lot of people, don't you?
Yeah, I sure do. You should have saw me back at Nuka. I was really helping a lot of people there. So how's your day been? I've been doing pretty well.
Do you need something, monsieur?
Ah, not much. Let's just travel
I'd like
together.
to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
So what are your thoughts after
Look
all
alive.
that I've done?
I was just thinking of you.
Your thoughts?
Humanity has fallen so since the bomb.
Nothing about my rating.
Your thoughts?
I can see why humans always prattle so much about love. It is quite intoxicating.
Yeah, okay. What about...
Is everything all right between us?
Alright? Do I just raid a bunch of
too
people?
good. Can you eat?
I'm so good.
My
We are.
my
I sure I am. I'm such a good person.
That was it.
As you say.
Just such a good person I am after all that I've
You know
done.
what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Prepared indeed. Oh, man. Well, good to be home now. After I did all
The
that
influx of
raiding.
data is hard to process.
Ah, man.
Apologies if sometimes I make little sense. I will work on this.